many other legislations. We made the education compulsory from age 5 to 16 under the Article 25A of the Constitution of Pakistan, which was another gift from the People's Party government, and especially Asif Ali Zardari was determined to make education free and compulsory from age 5 to 16, and Alhamdulillah, Sindh promise was the first promise which made the legislation. But that all was not at my credit, but it goes to the credit of the educationists of Sindh. Sahin Mazharullah Siddiqui Sahab is sitting here. Alhamdulillah, he was part of that committee, those committees which were responsible. We didn't sit in any government office. Siddiq Memon, our Secretary Education, he told me that provide the educationists, all these educationists, they are very senior people, give them a comfortable atmosphere. So we used to go to sometimes to PC and book a suite, make them comfortable, and used to seek their advice. And so all these legislations, I admit it's not my product, but it is the product of all these senior educationists who did it. Professor Wahab, Dr. S.M Qureshi, and many other, Murad Ali Nizamani Sahab, and other educationists who gave me advice. And of course, the education policy during the tenure of Yusuf Raza Gilani, the Prime Minister of Pakistan, he asked these promises to feed him back with the proposals. So again, we went back to the educationists of Sindh. We called a meeting at the residence of Dr. Nabi Baksh Baloch at Hyderabad, because he was very old, very sick person. We requested all these senior professors and educationists to come down there, and we already sent them the proposals. They gave us the final draft, and then we vehemently supported that one unanimously approved draft of the Sindh educationists to the Prime Minister, and Alhamdulillah, that was made part of the education policy of Pakistan. So all these legislations were during that tenure when he was sitting in the Governor House. He used to come to me sometimes, used to fight with me. I had a pressure, because as a politician, I had a pressure on me to give a mandate to a private university. As a routine, I referred it to Dr. S.M Qureshi, and he was very kind to visit the university. After visiting the university, he sent me the remarks that this is not the fit university to make a university. So I was in a fix. I requested him to have a cup of tea with me in my office. I requested him that, I have some compulsions, but he said, sorry, I have no compulsion. Although he was sitting in the Governor House, he was drawing the salary from the Governor House, and he was very close to me, but he bluntly refused me. He said, no, I'll not do it. And then I had to obey him, and I had many problems then, but I had faced all those problems. But he was, apparently he was a very soft person. But from inside, as some friends told here, that he was very strong, determined, and he used to stick to his principles. So this aspect of his personality, came to me. And then, of course, when we all both actually left the government, I stepped down in March 2013. He also left the post in March 2013. So it was a coincidence, and we had this long standing relation which actually made us very close. Then it became a personal relationship also. The last time which I saw him in Karachi Gymkhana, he was a regular visitor of Karachi Gymkhana. As some friends told, he used to wear a suit, come to the Karachi Gymkhana, and incidentally, we also used to visit there, and he used to meet me very frequently there. So I used to ask him, sir, what are you doing here? I said, just relaxing, and used to chat sometime. The last time which I saw him, that he was alone, sitting on a chair in Karachi Gymkhana, and he was sleeping. I told Sahin Mosali Shah that, I was so sorry to see him. I don't know whether he was sleeping or he was thinking something, but he didn't see me, he didn't notice me. So that was our last meeting, and I'm sorry that he passed away, but he passed away leaving a legacy. And I'm sure that all of us, the Sindh as a whole, and Pakistan as a whole, should be proud of that legacy. And I support the views of Dr. Ayub Sheikh, which he said in Sindhi. And I should have also spoken Sindhi, but here I saw the atmosphere. The people who don't know me might be thinking that, he can't speak English. I can speak a little English, which I have learned in Hyderabad High School, government high school. I'm a student from the government school. So sometimes, we speak grammatical English and very English like Dr. Abdurrahman Mehman and some other friends spoke. So we are sailing in the same boat. Thank you very much. I am really grateful to son of Dr. S.M Qureshi and Shahid Qureshi and his missus, that they think it convenient to ask me to come here and join him. I am in a hurry because I have an appointment with my lawyer at 6 p.m. and I am 10 minutes late, and I am myself a lawyer, but I am criminal side, he is civil side. Civil side lawyers are very difficult, as I will endorse my views. Thank you very much. Khulda Hafiz.